And as the scriptures say, all right, wickedness have exceedingly polluted the earth. All right, and at the forefront of it, we know, all right, is Esau, Edom, and the heathen. But Jake has become the mascot of the very idol gods, all right, that these heathen worship, you see. And we know that one of the main gods that is worshipped here, all right, and one of the main vibrations is the devouring of children. All right, these hospitals that are set up, all right, these Planned Parenthood, you know, they're all ultimately hubs of witchcraft, you know, and it's centered around devouring children, you know.
Just take it in. Just take it in. Here we go.
We need to create communities where women can receive sexual and reproductive health care with the love, respect, and compassion that they deserve. I promise to continue to do my part and use my platform to break down barriers and empower women all around the world.
Honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakaha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone of whom I learn from each and every doggone day, man. That's right, you know. All right, and a healthy shalom to you brothers that are out there doing the work in truth and sincerity. All right, hey, just like this video right here, yet again. All right, I was watching beloved Elder Yashawamba's video about this damn It, you know. I ain't talking about the movie It. You know, you never know what's going on these days. And look at it. And some say it's a man, some say it's a woman, but you never know, man. Wickedness, what has exceedingly polluted the whole earth. But here we go. Megan the Stallion. Stallion is a male horse, right? So you never know. Was honored at Planned Parenthood of Greater New York Spring in Action Gala. Okay? All right, so the title of the elders video was, Jake has become the mascot for wickedness. And I could not agree more. Call hello Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Now you see why the flood had to come. Now you see why the fire is going to come. Because you Jakes, you will not listen and you will not hearken to the voice of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And you refuse to do the right thing. Now, we all should know by now that, what's her name? Margaret Sanger, right? Was the progenitor, if you will, the creator of this Planned Parenthood. Now, if you go into the word here, let's look this word up. Parenthood, right? Parenthood. The state of being a parent and the responsibilities involved, right? And the responsibilities involved. But being a parent. Now, what is the premise of Planned Parenthood? To unalive children. You see how twisted and mixed up that is? But see, that's what happens when you follow the devil, when you follow your own pernicious ways, as the scripture said. Okay? Ye women that are at ease, you better start growing up, because Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is not playing with you. This is crazy. All right? He told us to go forth and multiply, not unalive babies. Now, again, let's go here. What did she say? What does she say? Empowerment. Women's empowerment. Let's look up the definition of empowerment. Authority, or power given to someone to do something. Do you hear that? Given by who? By the damn devil. See, that goes all the way back to Genesis, man. When she took that philosophy that came from a man in the garden, all right? She wasn't eating no damn fruit. No, it was the philosophies that she had gotten. That they would know what good and evil. She wanted what? Power, empowerment. She said, I'm empower women, right? All right, Salakia. It's a little late. It's about 7:30. I'm just getting off work or whatever. Okay, let's read the second one. The process of becoming stronger and more confident, especially in controlling one's life and claiming one's rights. Now let's go into the scriptures. Okay. We'll go here. There's no need to. I'll pull up another page. All right. Let's see. What was I looking for? The scripture. Salakia. I am beat. Okay. There's no such thing, and see, and that's the thing, man. You know, we got to go by Yahweh Bashim Yahushua and what the book says. And that's the truth. So let's go here. Genesis 3 and verse 16. Unto the woman, he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow. What is this going into? Listen to what this is saying. All right. That's the spirit right there. I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. What is conception? All right. Women are supposed to bring forth children, not unalive them. You see? And understand this, that's not your seed. That is your husband's seed. Well, in these days, your boyfriend, see, everything's wicked and turned upside down here in Babylon, man. All right, and they try to push that shit all over the earth, really. He had Kamala Harris going over there to them Hamite countries, going to Ghana, one of them places over there, right? Trying to tell them, y'all must accept the LGBT C3POs, and they was like, hell no, but they gonna do it anyway. You see? Let's read it again. Unto the woman, he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception in sorrow. Thou shalt not bring forth children, and thy desire shall be towards thy husband, and he shall rule over thee. Ultimately, what Eve has done, and it's mainly directed towards the Southern Kingdom, so-called Negroes, right? But it happens. It happens to all 12 tribes. We understand this, and we know this. Scripture tells you, and it tells us, that the children of Judah and the children of Israel were oppressed together, man, in the land of the north, right here in Babylon, and this is where the salvation's coming, all right? And this is where the most of the destruction's coming, where the 2/3 got to be left there and melted. You can go into the scriptures. It tells you that Babylon shall be utterly burned with fire, and now we see why it's got to happen, because it is garbage, man, because it is right here. And worshiping other idols, man. Let's go into that idol. All right, and we'll get a couple more scriptures. I'm not gonna make this too long. All right. The elder went into Moloch. All right, Moloch, a Canaanite deity associated in biblical sources with the practice of what? Child sacrifice, and it's nothing more than witchcraft is what's going on. All right, it's nothing more than witchcraft, man. That's what they call it, Planned Parenthood. All right, we read the definition of parenthood. Parenthood means you accept the responsibilities and you bring forth children. You see, and there's an order. Again, here it is. Ultimately, Eve is trying to dance away and get away from the order that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua has bestowed upon them and us. We all know the scriptures. 1 Corinthians said that the head of the man is Hamashiach Yahushua, and the head of what? And the head of the woman is the man, and that's a fact. All right, that's in the scriptures. Let's keep going. Child sacrifice. Right. The name derives from combining the consonants of Hebrew melech, king. See, with the vowels of boshet. All right. So king. Right, so this is going into what? Child sacrifice. And again, that devil Margaret Sanger, what did she say? What was her goal? She's the one who created Planned Parenthood, Edomite, a devil, right? All right, what she do it for? Simply to get rid the earth of the Negroes. You see? What's that saying, man? That saying, you want to destroy a people? You got to get their women first, or something like that. All right, let's continue on. Micah 2 verse 7. Oh, thou art named the house of Jacob. Is the spirit of the Lord Yahweh straitened? Are these his doings? Do not my words do good to him that walketh uprightly? See? And that's 100% truth. Do good to them and him that walketh uprightly. And not what is that word again? Let's go back to the word. Not this, not empowerment. He is our power, our strength, our rock of salvation. See? There's no fear of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. That's one of the issues right there. All right? Not knowing the names and not knowing anything. And you do err not knowing the scriptures. Okay? Continuing on. Let's go to verse 8. Even of late, my people is risen up as an enemy. You see that? You see? If you are enemy to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, if you don't do what he commands you to do, you're an enemy. Straight up. All right? The whole head is sick. You've gone away backwards, man. You will what? Revolt more and more. Why should thou destroy thyself? But see, you think you getting something on this side because you're doing this and because you're doing that and your own pleasures. It really goes back to a bunch of whoredom. Okay? Also mixed in with witchcraft. And the scriptures tell us the spirit of what rebellion is the spirit of witchcraft, man. I shall not suffer a witch to live. Ain't that right? All right. As an enemy, ye pull off the robe with the garment from them that pass by, securely as men adverse for war. Verse 9, the woman of my people have ye cast out of your pleasant houses. For their children have ye taken away, taken away my glory forever, man. That's heavy, man. And you see, and ultimately, again, it's the same thing of which you go a whoring after what? All these other idols. Rather than Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. He's not an idol. That's the one true living power, man. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. The one true king of Israel. And that's what's up, man. That's the truth. All right? See, is there anything else I want to get in this? It's presented as the, and I love children, man. In this society, man, it really is, you better off not having children and not, and a wife at that. The scriptures go into it and tell you that. Okay? Because, man, this place is polluted. This is not our rest, as the scripture said. Let's see, I think I had that pulled up somewhere. Let's read this. Proverbs 4 verse 16. For they sleep not unless they have done mischief, right? That Planned Parenthood is mischief. It's witchcraft. It's a lot of things mixed up into one. And see, Esau, Edom, man, their heart is deep. They accomplished a diligent search. Remember, it said that they are wiser than Daniel. So you can't sleep on these devils, man. They're not stupid. They know exactly what they're doing. That's why they push the pork. That's why they push, the makeup and the Bic razors. Okay? And they push idolatry, all right, and they push what what's the word for it? Adultery, man. They push. It's all over the place. It's in the music. Who owns the music industry, man? Amalek does. It's in the music. It's on the commercials. All the women walking around. I don't give a damn what nation it is these days, half naked. You see everything hanging out. The big mouth running that lip towards their husbands. You see it, man. Let's read it again. Proverbs 4 verse 16. For they sleep not unless they cause some have done mischief, Salakia, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall. I sort of want to go into that. I sort of want to go into that right there. Isaiah 10 and verse 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, that write grievousness, which they have prescribed. And one of them unrighteous decrees is my body, and it's not your body. It's Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. It's his body. All right? We were created to be a sacrifice, man. The scriptures tell you that in several different places. What do we do on the highways and hedges? We make our body a living sacrifice. We don't know what the hell these damn people want to do to us. They already cuss us out, throw shit at us, steal from us, try to get physical. What's that song? Let's get physical. And that's one of the problems. That music. Let's get physical. Who towards your husband are just every Tom, Dick, and Harry, monkey branching. See? Which they have prescribed, man. Verse 2. To turn away the needy from judgment and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey. See that? And that they may rob the fatherless. Man, I sort of wanted to go into that word mischief. All right? I know I had it pulled up somewhere. Salakia. Here it is again right here. Psalms 94 and verse 20. These people are disgusting, man. I can't stand this place. I'm ready to go home. Psalms 94 verse 20. Shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee, which frame mischief by a law? And it's a law too. What was that? Roe v. Wade? They put these things, they put wickedness into law, into their law. Okay? But see, ultimately, when Yahweh Shai comes back, the law of the word, all right, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai's law is how he's going to govern things. And that's the perfect way. That's the perfect will of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. See, frame mischief by law, and that's that. We'll move on. Okay. Let's see. Prophesy yet not. Say, let's go here. Micah, nope. Salakia. All right, I had that pulled up. Genesis 6 and verse 5. And the Most High Yahweh saw that wickedness of men was great in the earth. And it's yet to this, it's the same thing today. There is no end of all the people. All right. Exceedingly wicked. The whole heart is sick yet again. All right. Oh, man. And that every imagination of the thoughts of the heart, which is your mind, is continually evil, was only evil continually. You see that? Was what you think and what you feel. My empowerment, my body, my this and that, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not. No, it's not. You've been deceived by the enemy and you took it hook, line, and sinker. And you roll in it like a pig rolls in shit, man. It's disgusting. It's disgusting what you Israelites do out there, and we see why. You got to be left here and melted, as the scripture said. You see how all these scriptures fit together, these precepts, all right? And it repented, Salakia, the Lord Yahweh, that He had made man on earth, and it grieveth Him at His heart. Woo! You see that? Did you see what that said? Okay. So if it wasn't for Yahweh's sacrifice, man, hey, we'd be through stew. And I thought you knew. You already know. We would be done. So the least we can do is make our bodies a living sacrifice and not sacrifice our children and not sacrifice what? Our children to Molech, man. Okay? This is sick. Verse 7. And the Lord Yahweh said, I will destroy man who I have created from the face of the earth. Did you hear this? Both man and beast, the creeping thing, and the fowls of the air. For it repenteth me that I have made them. That's heavy. But Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh. Now, see who Noah? You remember the same one where the niggas was running around talking about what was this? It ain't gonna rain, ain't gonna nothing happen until it started raining. All right, and everybody got drowned. Everybody. Except for 8 people on the earth, and that's that. See? You better come up some kind of way, Jake. You know, and I'm talking about Eve and Jake, all of you. Okay, but we know ultimately that's not gonna happen because 2/3 has to pass away on this side. Jeremiah 17 verse 9. The heart is your mind? What is deceitful above all things and desperately what? Wicked. There's that word again. Who can know it? Who can know it? But I'm going to empower myself. It's me, blah, blah, blah. You know? What scripture goes into it and tell you, said, in these latter days that men shall be lovers of their own selves, man. You know? Proud, blasphemers, boasters. And that goes along with even other camps, man. You better get ready. You best get ready. I, the Lord Yahweh, search the heart. See that? He knows all these things. He already knows. I try the reins, even to give every man according to his ways and according to the fruit of their doings. Now, the fruit of her doings is what? What is promoting this, man? And that, you know, the more and more I look at it, it looks like a damn man. Okay? Now, I'm going to say this. It said that that men traditionally, you know, most men, I guess 99% of men, their ring finger, if you will, they call it the ring finger, is longer than the pointer finger. All right? So I wonder if I can get, Salaki, give me one moment. I wonder if I can get, let's see, receives Planned Parenthood, Meg the Stallion. It's crazy, man. Let's see if I can get a picture of its hands. Okay? We'll look this up. Let's see, maybe dun dun dun. You see that? See that ring finger? It looks longer than the pointer finger. I'm just saying. All right. Now I heard that somewhere. Let's see. Let's pull it up because I don't just want to be blowing smoke up your ass. You feel me? All right. And you can look at what's that? Michael. If you know, you already know what it is. You can look at Michael Obama. All right. You see what it means. A man's ring finger is longer. And let's see. Let's pull this up right here. You see that? You see how that that's and mine's the same way. You brothers look at your fingers and tell me that your ring finger is not longer or equal, right, to your pointer finger. I'm just saying. All right, there's a science behind this, if you will. Look, Gabar talking about science. Yeah, whatever. Titus 2 and verse 5. Ooh, let's go back. Right here. This is one of the things that women should be doing rather than having too much damn liberty to get abroad. All right, too much liberty to get abroad, and it was given to them from who? Esau, Edom. They got the man up out of the house. You see, they got the man up out of the house. Everything wicked. It's all wicked, man. Oh, that was something I wanted to show you. Anyway, Titus 2 and verse 1. But speak thou the things which become sound doctrine. And that's this word, man. That's what's up. The aged men be sober, grave, temperate, sound in faith, in charity, in patience. Verse 3, the aged woman likewise, that they be in behavior as becoming holiness. And Planned Parenthood ain't got nothing to do with no holiness. I can tell you that right now, man. How you gonna unalive your own child, man? Shh. That's crazy. All right, not false accusers, not given to much wine, teachers of good things. You can't be a teacher of good things to the young women if you unalive them. I mean, that's sort of common sense, right? Verse 4, that they may teach the young women to be sober, to love their husbands, to love their children. There it is again. You can't teach them nothing if they're not there. You understand? You see how wicked this is? Young men likewise exhort to be sober-minded. That's right. Okay? Yeah, there was I'm not gonna pull it up. Yeah, but it was a clip with was a red fox. With that show Sanford and Son, right? And it was going into I forget. Oh yeah. He was talking to some lady, some woman that they had some type of sexual relationship with, and it come to find out it was Fred Sanford's daughter. All right, and her old man, her husband, if you will, had went to the grave not knowing this, man. So that hey, it's wicked even back then. That was a scenario in a show, and just showing you that these things happen in real life, but on a very on a higher scale, man. And it's getting worse and worse. Don't you see it? It's disgusting. I hate this damn place. Numbers 15 verse 39. And it shall be unto you for a fringe. What? A fringe. That border of blue, right? That ye may look upon it and remember all the commandments of the Lord Yahweh, and to what? Do them to the best of our ability. We understand there's certain things we cannot keep. Certain laws we cannot keep. We get that. We get it. We totally get it. That's why it's a grace period. See? Okay? Read the scriptures, man. Study the scriptures. All right? To remember all the commandments of the Lord Yahweh and do them, and that ye seek not after your own heart. See, that's the problem. That's one of the big problems with Israel. They always, I think and I feel, and I've said it once, I'll say it again. It's going to get you killed, man. It's going to get you niggas killed, man. Straight up. Right? And your own eyes, after which ye go, what? A whoring. Okay? So, people may think that word whore, that's what Babylon's called, the great whore. And not just because she sitteth upon many waters, it's because of that, it's that witchcraft to going what? After idols, man. It's right here in the scriptures. See? Going after idols. See? Simple and plain, man. A couple more and I'll close it out. Titus 2 and verse 4. Salakia. Yes, sir. I just read that. Yeah, Deuteronomy 28 verse 57. And towards her young ones that cometh, let's go back, Salakia. Yes, sir. Verse 56. The tender and delicate woman among you, which would not venture to set the sole of her foot upon the ground, Salakia, for delicateness, right? Man, you look just like your daddy. How many times you done heard that, man? You niggas ain't shit. And it happens all the time. And you got these, digressors. The brother, Shopper, man, had brought that out the other day, digressors. He had black women, the so-called black women, running around, talking about I'm the white man's whore and all that, man. I did a video on that some months back. And it may have been last year, I don't know. It's crazy, man. They don't wrote books about it. Fantasies on being choked and chained up and shit. It's disgusting. You can't, for real, you can't make this up. We got receipts for that. Okay? For delicateness and tenderness, her eyes shall be evil towards her husband, of the husband of her bosom, and towards her son, and towards her daughter. See that? That was that movie, Precious. That movie was messed up, man. Verse 57. And towards her young one that cometh out from between her feet. But you know, it don't come, well, yeah. In one way or another, in Planned Parenthood, it's coming out. You know, and I don't mean that to be a sick joke neither. That's disgusting. Straight up. Okay? And toward her children which she shall bear. For she shall eat them for want of all things, secretly in the siege and straitness, wherewith thine enemies shall distress thee in thy gates. See, what your enemies shall what? Distress thee in thy gates. Salakia. Oh, give me one moment. Damn. These bodies, these old wretched bodies. I can't even get up without grunting. You know what I'm saying? It's terrible. All right, damn. Maybe I should have stayed out. All right, let's go here and I'll close out. Verse 6. Let's go to Genesis 9 and verse 6. Whoso sheddeth man's blood, and what is that? That's shedding blood. That's unalive. That ain't right. You should know easily that this is not right. You should know this. Right? By man shall his blood be shed, for in the image of the Most High he made man. See? Salakia. These damn dogs. No, I'm gonna close out. All right, and ye, Salakia, and you be fruitful and multiply. Did you hear that? Bring forth abundantly in the earth and multiply therein. You can't be fruitful and multiply when you're unaliving your children, and then you getting awards for it. This place makes me sick, man. Call Allah Yahweh Shem Yahushua. I'm done with this video, man. Hopefully it was edifying, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakaha, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone of whom I learn from each and every day. Healthy shalom to you, brothers, out there doing the work in truth and sincerity. Empowerment. Yeah, you empower yourself to be destroyed and left here and melted, and that's that. Every chance you get, chant this place down. Call me Yasharallah and Wild Bible Ball. Boom. Now you see why I say boom, right? Shalom.